Good morning students. Today our topic is rational numbers. Rational numbers or quotient numbers. Quotient numbers. Rational numbers are notation is Q. So that is the quotient numbers are started with Q. That's why rational numbers are notation Q. So what is rational number? So already you know the numbers which are in the form of P by Q, P comma Q belongs to I. I means set of integers I or Z, and Q is not equal to 0. Then that numbers are called rational number. So rational number means rational number or quotient numbers. The number which are in the form of P by Q, P comma Q belongs to integers and Q is not equal to 0. Then that numbers are called rational numbers. So what example? Simple, I am writing some examples. Then you can easily understand. So first I have to take P by Q. For example, 5 by 6. 5 by 6. So 5 integer, 6 is also both are integers. This is a rational number. Rational numbers means which are in the form of P by Q. P comma Q belongs to I. Any integer. It should be an integer only. Okay. Next, how to take another one example. 10 by 1. 10 by 1. 10 by 1 means this is P, this is Q. So that is equal to 10 also. This is also rational number. This is also rational number. So 1 by 2 or 3 by 4, 5 by 6 or 2 or 5 by 10, whatever it may be, have to take any number. Even 1, 2 have to take any integer. Have to integer, have to write by 1. So 2 by 1 is equal to 2. So every integer is also rational number. Every integer also rational number. Okay. Next how to take minus also. Minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 4, minus 5 by 6. These are all the rational numbers. These are all the rational numbers. So what is integer? So do you have any doubt? So what is integer? Already you know, just I am explaining once again. So integers, simple. First natural numbers. The counting numbers are called natural numbers. Whenever we have to start at counting, that is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. That is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the natural numbers. Next, whole numbers, W, 0, whole. So natural number having 0, then it is called whole numbers. Simple thing. Counting numbers are natural numbers. Natural number having 0, that is whole numbers. Natural numbers notation N, whole numbers notation capital W. Next, integers. What is integer? IRZ. IRZ. Next, integer. Integer means same 0 plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2 plus or minus 3. That means you have to take 0 in middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all integers. So here also take minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. These are the. So 0 have no positive number, no negative number. Okay. This is for integer. Integer plus or minus whole number including 0. That is called integers. Okay, understand? Next, so rational numbers means the numbers which are in the form of P by Q. That is equal to, how to take fractions. How to take fractions. Simply, whatever it may be. Okay? Right. Next. Properties of rational numbers. Properties of rational number. Already you studied in previous class. So what is closure property, what is commutative, what is associative, what is identity, what is inverse. So properties of rational numbers before in class. So properties of integers, what is properties of whole numbers? Same properties we are applying here rational numbers. Easy to understand. If you not understand, go back my videos, that is the properties of whole numbers and properties of integer. First you have to watch that, then automatically easily understand. So first property, plus it is addition, multiplication, subtraction. So first I am checking for closed property. First one, closed property. Closed property. What is closed property? How to take any two numbers, any two rational numbers. So I am taking 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4. 3 by plus 4, 1 by 4. That is equal to 4 by 4. This is also one rational number. This is also one rational numbers. How to take 5 by 6 plus 2 by 3. Okay. So if you add this both, 5 by 6 plus 4 by 6, that is equal to 9 by 6. This is also rational numbers. What is it meaning? Means have to add any two rational numbers. Any two rational number. The result should be rational number. Either plus or minus, no need bother about. So if you add that numbers, the result should be rational number, then it is closed property. So you have to take any two numbers from rationals. If I add both, the result should be same, rational number only. We are not bothered about the result. The result is rational or not, simple thing. Then automatically it is a closed. Therefore, this is closed property. Okay. Same closed I am checking for multiplication. Multiplication. So here I am taking multiplication. So 5 by 3 into 2 by 4. So multiplication. 5 2 ja 10, 3 4 ja 12. Therefore result also a rational number. Multiplication of any two rational numbers, also rational number, then it is closed. Therefore this is also okay. Next we have to take any. Next we are going for the subtraction. Now I am going for subtraction. Okay. Next, what is the subtraction? For example, 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3. Result also 4 by 3. Okay. How to take another one number? Minus 4 by 3 minus 5 by 3. That is equal to minus 9 by 3. So how to do as you wish, either mixed fraction or proper or improper. So subtraction any two fractions. Any two fraction means any two rational numbers. The result should be rational. Then it is called a closed property. So if you have any doubts, take minus 5 and minus plus 8. So minus 5 is also rational number because 5 minus 5 I am writing 5 by 1. It is in the form of p by q. P is equal to minus 5, q is equal to 1. So q is never 0. Put any number by 0. For example, 3 by 0 or 6 by 0, 10 by 0. Something by 0, the result is undefined. So it is not defined. Infinity, that's why we are not taking q is not is equal to 0. So q is equal to 0, it is not a rational number. So minus 5 also rational number. So minus 5 here plus into minus, that is equal to minus 30. Minus 30 is also rational number. So this is closed under subtraction. Okay, closure property rational numbers. Next, closer after, we are going for the commutative. Next, property commutative. What is commutative property? So, under addition, first addition, next multiplication, subtraction will go. So, what is addition means? So, how to take any two rational numbers? So, for example, I am taking 1 by 3 plus 5 by 4. So, is equal to 5 by 4 plus 1 by 3. So, doing additions. So, both are HCF is 1, that's why 4 1s are 4 plus 3 5s are 15, 12. 3 4s are 12. Next, 5 3s are 15 plus 4 1s are 4 by 4 3s are 12. 19 by 12 is equal to 19 by 12. So, add any two rational numbers. The result should, add any two rational numbers. So, order should be changed. 1 by 3 plus 5 by 4 or 5 by 4 plus 1 by 3. If order should be changed, the result is also equal, then it is commutative. Okay? So, if I take another one example, I am taking another one example. Observe here. So, 3 is minus 3 is a rational number. 10 is also a rational number. Yes. So, I am adding both. Minus 3 plus 10 or 10 plus minus 3. Addition I am doing here, both are. So, minus 3 plus 10 means minus 7, because 10 is a big number, 3 is a small number, big number minus small number 7. Big number have place symbol, no need to write or writing. Okay, next 10, here nothing, plus into minus, minus, that is equal to 10 minus 7, 3. Both are equal. So, commutative means addition of any two rational number. Addition of any two rational number, the result should be equal in order change. If I change any order, the answer should be equal. Okay, therefore, this is commutative under operation addition. So, rational, what is conclusion means rational numbers commutative under operation, under operations addition, under operation addition. Next, I am going for the multiplication. So, multiplication, what is the multiplication? Into. How to take any 3 by 5 into 6 by 4 is equal to 6 by 4 into 3 by 5. Both are different. Both are same number, but I am changing order only. So, 18 by 20. This is also 18 by 20. So, automatically is a commutative. Take any two rational numbers. The product. So, in order to change their product also, answer is equal. They are commutative. They are commutative. Okay. Next, we are going for operation subtraction. Next, we are going for the subtraction. So, 1 by 3, one number, and 2 by 3, another one number. So, I am taking like fractions. So, easy to calculation, easy to solution only. So, I have to take any fractions, answer the result should be same. So, for example, I am taking 1 by 3 minus 2 by 3 is equal to 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3. So, here 1 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3. Here 2 minus 1 plus 1 by 3. Here minus 2 plus 1, that you go to minus 1. Here 2 minus 1, 1 by 3. Both are not equal. Both are not equal. Is it? Both are not equal. Even integers also, subtractions are not commutative. Okay? So, this is not commutative. Next, associative property. Next, associative property. This is also very easy. What is associative? Associative. What is associative property? So associative means you have to take any numbers in first under additions. Simple. 1 by 3, again 2 by 3 and 4 by 3. Or 3 if I are not inside, I will go for. So 1 by 6, 3 by 6, 4 by 6. 3 numbers I am taking. So automatically I have 1 by 3, 6 plus 3 by 6 plus 4 by 6 is equal to 1 by 6 plus 3 by 6 plus 4 by 6. So simple here. So 1 plus 3, 4 as it is 6 plus 4 by 6. Here also 1 by 6 as it is. Next 3 plus 4, 7 by 6. Next 4 plus 4, 8 by 6 and 8 by 6. So what is your associative property? So if you have to take any 3 numbers, that is equal to A plus B. You have to take A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. This is associative property under additions. So already if I assume this is A, this is B, this is C. So A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. Both results should be equal. Therefore, this is associative under addition. Associative under addition. Next we are going for the multiplication. Same numbers I am taking, just multiplication how we are. Here also same concept. A into B into C is equal to A into B into C. Same concept I am applying here. So 1 by 6 into 3 by 6 into 4 by 6 is equal to 1 by 6 into 3 by 6 into 4 by 6. So 1 plus 1 3 ja 3, 6 6 ja 36 into 4 by 6 as it is. 1 by 6 into 3 4 ja 12 by 36. 12 by 36. Okay. Next 3 4 ja 12 by 36 is the 216. Here also 1 12 the 12, 216. Therefore, this is associative property. This is associative property under multiplication. Next, subtraction. So subtraction is not work out here. Subtraction also not work out here because 1 minus 6 or 3 minus 6 both are not satisfied. Okay. So if I have to, once I have work out, but listen here. Once you have to listen here. So this is not associative. Next, identity and inverse. What is identity? Identity under addition, identity under multiplication. What is identity property? So identity under addition means have take a 0 plus any number that is equal to that number only, or a plus 0 is equal to a. So 0 is also a rational number. 0 is also a rational number because 0 I have to write 0 by 1. So p is equal to 0, okay. Q is not equal to 0. So 0 I have to write 0 by 1, or 0 is also a rational number. So you have to 0 to add any rational number. For example, 0 plus 3 by 6 is equal to 3 by 6, or 3 by 6 plus 0 is equal to 3 by 6. Both are same. Therefore, identity is satisfied, that is identity is 0. Next, multiplication 1. Next, multiplication identity 1. What is that? So, multiplication. So, we have to take any number. 5 by 6 into 1 is equal to 5 by 6. Or 1 into 10 by is equal to 10. 1 is equal to 10. So, this is identity. Satisfied. No, subtraction have no identity. Subtraction have no identity. Next, we are going for the inverse. What is inverse? Inverse under addition. Simple thing, Amma. Listen here. So, 5 had to add anything, the result should be 0. 5 had to anything, the result should be 0. Or dash plus 5 is equal to 0. So 5 I am adding minus 5 or minus 5 here. So minus 5 is also integer, that is equal to, you have to simply have to write 5 plus into minus, minus 5 is equal to 0. Or minus 5 plus 5, that is also 0. Therefore, inverse means you have to take any rational number, that negative symbol, the negative symbol is it additive inverse. It additive inverse. That means, for example, 6 by 3, it additive inverse, additive inverse, additive inverse. Additive inverse is minus 6 by 3 only. 6 by 3 additive 3 is minus 6 by 3. Have to do any numbers. The additive inverse is minus 6 by 3 or that number only, minus. You have to change only, plus become minus, minus become plus. That means minus 6 by 3 additive inverse 6 by 3. 10 additive inverse minus 10. Minus 10 additive inverse plus 10. Okay, so 1 by 6 3 is on rational number, minus 6 3 also rational number. Therefore, inverse also satisfied. Okay, next to inverse under multiplication. Simple amma, 5 by 3 multiple, you are getting result 1. 1 is a identity. 1 is identity under multiplication. Previous we have take 0. 0 is additive identity. Identity. Okay? That's why. So that is equal to 3 by 5. That is equal to 1. Or 1 by 2 into 2 are multiple. That is equal to 1. So you have to take any number. It's reciprocal. What is a reciprocal? Numerator become denominator, denominator become numerator. Its reciprocal is its additive, it's multiplicative inverse. Its reciprocal is multiplicative inverse. Reciprocal. Reciprocal. So that means numerator become denominator and denominator become numerator. Then it's a additive inverse. This is also satisfied. Next. So minus we know bother about that. So leave it. Okay. Next we are going for the distributive property. Next we are going for distributive property. Distributive property. What is distributive property? Distributive property, multiplication over addition. Multiplication over addition. What is it means? A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. A into B plus A into C. This is distributive property. So is it applicable or not in rational numbers? How to take a rational number? 1 by 5, 1 by 3, sorry 2 by 5, 1 by 3 and 4 by 3 I am taking. These are the 3 rational numbers. So just check. 2 into 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 4 by 3. I am checking. That is equal to 2 by 5 into 1 by 3 plus 4 by 3. Next, this is distributive property. 2 by 5 into 1 by 3 plus 2 by 5 into 4 by 3. Simple thing. So 2 by 5 into, so 5 by 3. Like fraction automatically I will add. Next 2 ones are 2 by 15 plus 4 2s are 8 by 50. Next here multiplication only. 5 2s are 10 by 15 is equal to 10 by 15. So this is distributive property. So rational number satisfied distributive property, multiplication over addition. Okay, this is for distributive property. These are the properties of rational numbers. Okay students, understand? Thank you students. Thank you for watching my video.